Alright guys, I wanted to show you my Crusader on hardcore. He's a seasonal character. I've already got him to 70 and then some. I got some really awesome items. I got this shield here, Frydehr's Wrath. The best thing about it is that Condemn has no cooldown, but instead costs 40 Wrath, so I can just run around popping it over and over again as long as I have enough Wrath. But because it costs so much and I run out pretty fast, I use Shield Glare with Zealous Glare to get Wrath generated that way. I also have Towering Shield, even though I don't use Punish or Shield Bash or Blessed Shield. Anyway, I use this not for any of the Punish, Shield Bash, or Blessed Shield damage, but because I get to reduce the cooldown of my Shield Glare. So I get my Shield Glare up all the time, so I can always have enough Wrath to be doing my Condemn. I also have Phalanx just for a little bit of extra damage, and for cooldowns when I have not enough Wrath going on or whatever. Same thing with Bombardment, and I use Lord Commander to increase the damage and those on Phalanx and to reduce the cooldown on the other two. And it's actually pretty decent considering how little time I've put into this character relatively. I can mull through some pretty large groups like this pretty dang fast, especially considering it's a Crusader. So I get all this awesome damage, plus I get to remain pretty dang tanky. See, I just mowed through those guys very quickly. Let me show you guys real quick. I'm using a Scorn right now because it had a socket and does tons of damage, and it was a strict upgrade over my Blade of Prophecy because it was only item level 66. Now I'm wanting to get a level 70 Blade of Prophecy because it has an awesome ability that goes really well with my Frydehr's Wrath shield. It says condemned enemies also trigger Condemn's explosion, which is kind of a roundabout weird way of saying it, but basically what happens is when I use Condemn, if it hits somebody, then that person also explodes for another Condemn, up to 2 times. So I actually get basically 3 Condemns for each time I press Condemn, and that combined with everything else, just huge damage output, but I lose 1/5 of my damage on everything else. So I decided to go with the Scorn until I can find a level 70 one of these, and hopefully it'll be better, or at least very close to what I have on my Scorn. And then I'll be able to mow through everything way fast. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys.